Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baloo?
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 What is Baloo?
Baloo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baloo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baloo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baloo, better than sending money.
Wow, we're really overwhelmed with the way we've been received today or tonight. It's great to see us partner together in this, showing all this energy that we really need to inspire and to be inspired amongst ourselves. The slogan of our Chef Association, the Gambia, says, "To us, by us, for us." So with this, it's been hectic having to fly all the way to a different country who was actually the host of this competition and having to grab all the biggest awards, bringing them back to this country. It was tough, but we made it. It was hard, we made it. Unfortunately, it wasn't easy before we got there. We're still owing people just for tickets to get to represent our country. Which is sad, but I'm sure that's just a learning process, and we'll get there shortly. Today, I am speechless. Soon as we got off the plane, then I saw our, what can I say? What word can I use here? The highlight of our entire hospitality industry. And then saw his right hand, or the wingman, I would say, in the industry, all partnered together to show how much they appreciate us as chefs, who are indispensable in this industry. So I really appreciate the fact that they made all efforts, including transportation logistics, to welcome us in this VIP manner that we never expected, actually. But then it's just the start. And we always believe that we need to explore above the skies, as the sky is not our limits. We don't believe the sky being our limits. But instead, from the sky, we start to explore and see what's beyond the skies. Gambia Chef Association, we represented the country, not as an individual. When we won the trophy, it was announced Gambia won the best chef of the year. And then with this, it's not an individual. So we also won second best in the country cuisine. The Gambia came out second. When we battled in the pastry as well, the Gambia came out first. So meaning we've trailed. Mind you, it was in Ghana, and big countries were there. The Gambia has that little, slightly underrated. They tried to hit us, but it was a rock against an egg. And this is where we are today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Standing before every one of you, Seth, as the coordinator.
Please, let them give a big tour.
I speak on behalf of the people here, the foodie people been here, waiting for our good team to arrive, as the news been overwhelming joy to us. So I am saying thank you to the Minister of Tourism, as you see the Honorable Minister here, and the Director of the GT Board, which is Mr. Haidara. They who stand beside us and never wanted us to cry or to hang on or to be lazy on anything doing. They foot all bills, which, you know, we also don't give them any shame behind it. We all know what they came, what the team came, as you earlier on hear what the chairman says. I'm just speechless. All by to say is forward Gambia, forward Safe Association, and backward never.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture. I speak on behalf of the Director General of the Gambia Tourism and Hospitality Institute, the Director General of National Center for Arts and Culture, and on my humble self. Together with our three respective institutions, we congratulate you. Congratulations for a job well done. We had expected that with our support, you will excel. You have never disappointed us, and this time around, you have just cracked it. I'm not going to speak that long, but be rest assured, with the support of the Honorable Minister and the Ministry, you have our entire support and the entire support of the tourism fraternity. This is a joy for the country. It's a joy for everybody. It is a joy more so for the tourism fraternity, the industry that really needs you as Gambians to take charge of the responsibilities of our culinary and our culinary delight. Congratulations and thank you very much. Job well done.
Thank you. I think this is one of my greatest and most pleasant moments as a minister in charge of the hospitality industry. As you're aware, the last 2-3 years we've been trying to introduce new type of Gambian dishes to promote our food culture beyond the Gambian borders. And the Gambia Tourism and Hospitality Institute, in collaboration with other hotels, have been working on this by becoming more creative, more innovative, by making sure that we really sell this country what we have, what we are very proud of. And you've all been doing all what it takes across the board, sometimes even with no support. We must acknowledge this. But because of your commitment to your own country, your commitment to your profession, today God have rewarded you and rewarded the Gambia for the tireless efforts that you have invested in promoting your profession.
Thank you.
We are proud of you. As I said, the government of the Gambia, under His Excellency the President Adam Barrow, we are very concerned because we know we are living in a very competitive environment. The tourism industry is no longer a joke. It is not an industry to go and sleep and come back. It is an industry that touches the life of every citizen in every aspect of it. From agriculture, from every aspect of survival, tourism is into it. Therefore, it becomes the most competitive industry in the whole world. Everybody is into tourism. You are aware, not long ago, just a week ago, the Saudi government just floated a new visa regime in order to allow tourists to go to Saudi Arabia, and they've invested over billions of dollars in their tourism industry. You are aware of neighboring countries spending millions and millions of dollars to get hold of this market. luckily this Gambia was in the market for quite long. But that does not mean that we have to really slip back and then wait others to take over this market for us. We need to work hard. And I think this further demonstrates that when we are united, when we are committed together and we support each other, we'll make a difference. And this industry, we have always talked about going for quality. Since we took over, we said we need numbers, but we also have to work on our quality product. Our product must improve. Our standard must improve. Therefore, having won this trophy is a testimony that you have not betrayed the cause, the objective, and the ideas that we have floated about 3 years ago. So we are proud of you. I will also assure you, if we are giving you 10, you have encouraged us, we'll give you 20. We will redouble our efforts as a government to encourage the satellite institutions like the GT Board, the GTHI, the NCAC, and including the Gambia Hotel Association, and other partners to come in to see, to support you. Because what is important, when the guests come to our country, they must go home happy. And when they go home happy, they tell a nice story. When they go home unhappy, they tell a bad story. And as I always said, when a guest is happy, he goes home. 20 years ago, 300 people will know when there was no social media. When a guest go home bad and feeling bad, 4,000 people will know when there was no social media. Comparing that today, of this age, it is important that nobody should go home unhappy. We should make sure that when our guests come, we meet up their expectation and they get what we call value for money. And you are the key, you are behind the kitchen. You don't get tips. Very rare the tip reaches you. Others come away with them. You don't get tips. But you're the one who is suffering in the kitchen, burning your hands, getting the smoke. It is therefore important that hotels, Mr. Haider, Director General, the issue of service charge is very important we look into it. So that these people who are behind, we call them back of the house staff, also enjoy some benefits which is outside their salaries in the form of service charge. And this is all over the world, it's a norm. It's a standard everywhere. You have service charge that is collected, for staff, end of the month, is distributed and shared. But in doing that, the people behind should really take a bitter part of the cake because they have no tips. They should be encouraged. And that is important. That is key. They need to be, and other strategies, other means must be devised to make their services, to make their environment more conducive so that we encourage more Gambians to take over this profession. It's a novel profession. I feel proud, more proud, because when you said, when it comes to pastry, you came out first, I was surprised. This is an area where we have always been defeated. I can tell you the best chef was a Senegalese in the Gambia. Was 20 years ago, 15 years ago. The best pastry chef, let me qualify the word, was a Senegalese.
Yes.
I don't want to mention his name. We were hiring and paying huge salary just to get him to come and do a job. Today, if Gambians can go out and take force in a competition like of this nature, we are grateful, we are proud of you. And we are optimistic the industry will grow. Let's come together as a nation. Let's come together as a nation and protect this industry. We are not protecting it for Minister Ba or Adama Barrow or Usainu Dabo or any other person. We are protecting this industry for the Gambian people and for the nation. Because your salaries, your families depend on what you do. In the absence of peace and stability, there will be no tourists. It's only through peace and stability that we can do what we have to do. We are concerned, our concern as a government. Anybody who wants to demonstrate, instead of going to Serekunda, Latrikunda, or other areas, they go to the hotels to demonstrate. And that's a cause of concern. The hotels area are no area for demonstration. These are areas for guests. If you want to do our politics, let's do it at Makati Square. Let's do our politics in Serekunda. Let's do them at the Westfield Junction. Let's do them somewhere else. but let's not do them in the TDA area. It's a threat to our national security, and it's a threat to this important industry. People have a right to do what they want to do, but at the end of the day, national interests supersede should take precedent over any other interest. Therefore, on behalf of the president, on behalf of the entire government and the Gambian people, we congratulate you and thank you so much. We'll have an opportunity to have a ceremony to receive them, and then those logistics will be organized. And I'm sure Madam Jones knows about that. We had a meeting yesterday prior to your coming, and indeed we'll do what also owe to us as a government and owe to you to reward you beyond what you have already been rewarded of this prize. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's my pleasure. And I thank the media too. And I must thank the media too. Really, I must thank the media for being very patriotic, coming around here, covering these things. They are also very supportive to the industry. I mean, because this is what people need to see all over the world. We encourage them. You all know what we are going through, but we believe that with the support of all Gambians, we'll survive it, inshallah. Thank you.
Represented by 5 of us. I'm the president of the Gambia Chef Association with my vice. Then I have one Zainab Gomez, and I have Maimuna C, Asan Demba, and Musa Dabo. So 5 of us represented the Gambia, and then of course I was meant to be part of the judging committee, but I did the judging for one day. When I saw what I saw, I had to pull out from the judging panel to go behind scenes to at least drop a bit of petrol on fire to help my guys to go a bit further than where they are. The competition was for West African countries that got chef associations. Present where we had 9 contestants on this competition, of which we came first pretty much because of the fact that we held the most prestigious and the most the biggest trophies became ours, meaning the competition ours, because having to come with the best chef of the year for West Africa, that alone is a plus. We couldn't be beaten by any country with that. We also came second on our national dish of the day. Then we came first on national pastry, like representing the country. So the way the competition was, it's like we didn't go as an individual, but we represented our nation. Even whereas we were not even seen as representing the nation, we saw ourselves as patriotic citizens in having to actually pull out our own pocket monies to make sure this competition was held in Ghana. Like I said earlier on, we didn't get any subsidiary from any partner. We actually had to fight. Up until today, we still have debts in even paying our tickets to go to Ghana. No pocket money. We have to pull out our own monies from our pockets to actually fend for ourselves in Ghana. But still, we are happy because we did it for the good cause, for the nation to be seen at high heights. Okay, I'll start from myself. Sekou Bojang, Musa Dabo, Asan Demba, Maimuna C, and Zainab Gomez. These are the 5 participants who participated in the competition as one family and a nation.
And now you have won this competition and everybody is happy about it, especially in the tourism and hospitality industry. Can you tell us more about your expectations from the government, especially now that people start knowing you? Though we have some students or something like that from GTA side who participated in such competitions last year, though it is not this kind of one that you have done. So what is your expectation from the government?
Well, I must say the expectation was high. And then today we've seen a dividend that at least the minister and the director of tourism board have welcomed us as we got off the plane. That alone has actually resolved that issue, meaning we're now being recognized government-wise. And moving forward, this is not something new for us Gambians. Winning is always our ways. Last year we won. Even this year, January, there was an international junior chef competition wherein I led a team of 2, one girl and a boy, representing the Gambia, and we came first and second. So it's like we are defending our championship. That's what I would say, and that will still go on. We are defending champions.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I thank God for today. It has been a pleasure and a very important day for us today to represent our nation, as the chairman says. We went as a team, not as individual, even though if you participated individually, but the trophy is back home as a team. So I don't have much to say. The chairman has said it all. I am just pleased that I'm so happy that to represent them. And to the young ones that are back behind, so that we all work hand in hand to see the improvement of this association. One day or the other, maybe today is me, tomorrow could be somebody else, so that whatever we are looking for, we can just have it. The best chef of the year, West African best. I'm so happy, so glad. I'm just out of words about it, yeah. Thank you.
I am Chef Musa Dabo, the Vice President of Gambia Chef Association. We are just grateful to God. We went with hope. God help us. Together, we walk and we come with all these trophies to the Gambia. It's a small nation, but definitely big countries now are not underrating us. In the eyes of Nigeria, the eyes of Togo, Ghana, big countries, name them. We come out with the best chef of the year. The best chef of the year. Pastry first. Local food, we came out second. The food that we present was domoda. So it is just great. We have talent in the Gambia. Our only thing now is we are just appealing to the government and all the private sectors, all the companies, to put us under consideration. We are not doing this for an individual thing. We are not doing this for even our association. We are doing this for our nation, the Gambia. When they said the country that have the best of Africa, they said the Gambia. You can see, this is in Ghana. All these are companies that sponsors this event, this program. You understand? So these are all companies. Name them. These are all companies. World Chef Association. These are all companies. So let Gambia emulate the same thing. The world is going, it's moving fast. Let Gambia, let us go. Definitely we have talent in the Gambia. But if we don't have the support, it will be hard for us to obviously deliver. We are crying for ticket. We are crying for pocket money. We cannot have it. When we are to go and represent our nation in this wonderful and noble event. Anyway, I have nothing to say, time has gone, but please, we are appealing to the private sectors, the companies, the government, to put us under consideration. Please try to help us. Thank you. My name is Chef Musa Dabo.
Okay, I feel grateful. And I'm going to say congrats to all the Gambian population, because as I said before, victory does not belong to us, but belongs to the entire Gambian population. I am grateful, my family is grateful, everyone is grateful. I'm happy. Maimunasi. Best pastry chef. Yeah.
Remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him. Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions? Yes. But don't you know about Baloo?
Baloo?
What is Baloo? Baloo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baloo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baloo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baloo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baloo, better than sending money.
Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.